Oh, wow, good. My quality looks so terrible. Hello, friends. I'm excited to be here tonight. We have
Wow.
missed you. This is Movie Lives. There's my background. Hi. This is Movie Lives. If you don't remember or have never seen us before, surprise, it's a big day of giving episode. The way that this show works is we take scenes from famous movies, we pull words out of those scenes, and you all give us new words to plug into those scenes, thus making an entirely new scene that we reenact live for your entertainment. Tonight, our scenes have been picked by random selections of raffle winners from our pre-show donation period. As always, we have a wonderful cast. Look at these beautiful people. Oh, there
Yay!
they are. These little blurry blobs on my computer. I thought this computer would be less blurry, but it's not.
The live
Anyways,
video
hi.
looks great.
Oh, good. Hi, Dayna. How you doing?
Good. Everybody
Yep.
but you looks really sharp. You're just
Yes.
a little glowy. I wouldn't say
Good.
bad, just you just look like you have
Okay.
a nice filter on.
Okay. On my end, I look like a marshmallow. I have no
Yeah.
discernible features. I can't read the
Yes.
text.
Yes.
It's a big, big blob, but it's okay. Stacey, how you doing? I like the tie.
Doing pretty good. Just a little big day of giving tradition.
Cheers.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a lot.
Would you? Would you? Marco, hello.
Hi, Coreen. It's nice to see you. You're very
I missed
fuzzy.
you. I never get to see you now. You don't work
I
at the
know.
comedy
I don't
spot,
ever
so I
see
don't
you.
get to see you
It's
like
just
everybody else.
terrible. Yeah.
It's not fair. Tina, with the long hair.
Hey!
Your hair has grown over the years.
For the years that we've been gone, yes. It's been so long. If my eyeballs are darting because I'm trying to figure out A, where my comment just went about the link to donate, and two, how to pin it, because that didn't give me that option either. So I'm just gonna
Oh,
keep repeating
shoot.
it throughout the show.
Dayna, could we put a donation tracker somewhere on this business? I should
Sure.
have mentioned that when we were setting up, but that'd be cool.
Do we want the like our number, the overall comedy spot number, just how
Oh,
much?
let's do the Movie Libs number because that's,
Okay.
Yeah.
but everything donated to us tonight goes towards the Sacramento Comedy Spot. We just
Yes.
add fun, silly incentives
Do we
for it.
want the number where it's at, where ours is at now, or just the number of how much we've
Yes.
raised during the show?
Let's
We
do
can do
where.
where we're, I was gonna say
Sorry,
where
what,
we're
Tina?
at now, and then we can see, because then we can see how far it goes. Our goal for our page is 2,000 to contribute towards the comedy spot goal, and we are at 13 breaking 70 right now, which is amazing.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Okay.
So
One more time.
the way it'll work tonight, we've already got our scene selected from our raffle winners. But if you want to have us do extra silly things like change the characters that are in the scene to be something else or do an accent or whatever silly thing you want, you can donate $10 and we will do what you've requested. With the exception of like one character that I want to see done as that character, but the rest of them. So that's the dealie.
Yeah, I still can't figure out why this won't pin.
Yeah. Our first scene has Marco, Charlie, and Stacey in it. If anybody feels like donate. Oh, and Tina, what do they do? What do they comment or whatever when they donate?
Okay,
if
so
they want that?
so I posted the link. I'll keep repeating it. So it's bigdayofgiving.org/movie-libs, and you can make a donation through there. The minimum that the system will accept is $10. But in the checkout field, they do offer an area for dedication. So just in like where you would put the name of whoever you're going to dedicate it to, that's where you can write your challenge. So if you want to be like, I want Coreen to do this in her Russian accent, then you type that in there. And then I'm keeping hopefully good tabs on the emails that come in so that I know and I can read them as they happen, which might be a little tricky.
I love that.
Excellent.
Dennis just
So-
said he's going to donate $10 to make Marco admit that horny is an emotion.
Yeah.
That's not how donations work.
It
That's
is.
why not?
Admit things.
He's giving you out.
Anything goes.
It's gonna have to be
forward.
more than $10 to betray my values, Dennis.
What if he has to do an entire scene with the emotion of horny? So he has to just read all his lines.
That's horny. You read lines horny.
You figure it out, Marco. Come on.
Make it
You're the
work.
guy.
If you can't figure it out, that's
Do it.
sad.
Yeah. Come
Boobs.
on.
Just say boobs.
Oh my
Boobs.
gosh.
Boobs.
So for our first scene, we've asked for words ahead of time, as we always do. The post looks like this.
Good call.
Under that, that's what it looked like. Yeah. And I'd say look for the next one, but I don't know when we'll do our next show. Hopefully we get to our
Everybody-
2000. Will, but we'll see. Okay. Should we dive in, or do we want to wait for a donation, or how are we feeling?
No pun
Everybody's-
intended.
It still looks like a 90s video game on mine. Everybody's blurry and they kind of look like people, but
Charlie, say hi to the people. You haven't said hi yet.
You look
Yeah,
fine
Charles.
on the end that counts.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
the-
figured.
Charlie's
What up,
here.
Charlie?
Hello.
Hello.
Beck wants to know how much of a
I don't know
donation to make
what governor is
Marco
happening here.
change the C to a K. Well,
Oh, my name?
fun fact, I'm the one that has the ability to edit it. So
Ooh.
Dayna.
Well, that's
will do
weird. But I put my name in when I. Oh, I guess it does just say it wrong.
Doesn't matter here.
That's
Oh
fine.
my gosh.
That doesn't
Anyways,
offend me.
if you haven't yet tagged our frenzies that wanted to watch with us,
This is a
I did
weird
not leave
shirt.
a message. Okay, well, let's dive in. We'll do our first scene. So, our first scene, Donna, was suggested by Dennis, and it's 1975's Jaws. The plot: it's summer and it's hot, so tourists are coming out to coming to town to enjoy the beaches on Amity Island. But Sheriff Martin Brody has discovered the remains of a shark attack victim. In our scene, Sheriff Brody and Hooper are pleading with the mayor, Larry Vaughn, to close those beaches, but he's not interested in that proposition. And if everybody's ready, we'll dive on into
No.
our first
Yes.
scene. Not ready. Marco's not ready.
I'm ready. Wait, I'm
I know.
trying to find the words. I don't remember when I've done this.
It's all right. Marco, we've forgotten everything,
Oh, I
guys.
feel
but
like
we're
an old
here.
man. Where are the
We love
words
you.
I have to look at? It's a giant
Dirty
list. Why is it a giant list?
Marco, get it together. You're
Oh,
disgusting.
come on.
How do I
Yeah,
make it
Little
not do
Marco,
that?
figure it out. Charlie. I'm moving so Charlie can come in. Hi.
Wait, what? I don't understand.
What don't you understand, Marco?
Is it the red ones? It's never looked like this before. Am I the only person that sees this? It's like a giant list of things.
Guys, since
No,
we've been gone, Marco's been going through the phase. We also have a donation.
Oh, we do.
Can you donate
like
so
a
I'm less
seal?
senile? I don't understand
Oh,
this thing.
Dennis, is this your donation to have Marco
Oh, wait, I
admit
get it. I remember.
that horny's an emotion?
Oh, that scared me.
Bob Ross.
It is a little red.
Marco, we have a donation for you to admit that horny.
yes.
Is it horny? Is an emotion.
Wait.
Nice.
Oh, he did 15? He increased it by 50%? You think
Yeah,
that's what I'm worth, Dennis? Huh? I wrote a song about this, buddy. But under very specific circumstances, maybe if your name is Dennis, and under no other circumstances,
Yes.
it's perfectly
Oh, yeah.
fine that horny is an emotion.
It happened.
Ah. There it is.
I read it.
You heard it here, folks. I'm also going to put in an amendment. If you do fill out the form and put a dedication in, put it in the comments too, just in case it doesn't come through for some reason or we miss it, just to make sure we all see it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis.
Oh, wait, we got another one.
Oh, shit.
This is going to be the
Ooh,
longest
another
note
one.
ever. Lacey
Oh, wait.
Carroll. Why is it not showing up? Lacey
So
Carroll
maybe
donated. Put a note in the comments, Lacey, so we can see. For some reason, it's not coming up.
Charlie Abraham Lincoln?
I
Red
don't
hair.
know. Do I look more like Richard Dreyfuss with
Oh,
this?
there we
I don't-
go.
Oh, the glasses.
I just want you to be like, there's a shot. I'm going to bite you in the
It looks like a ginger Abraham Lincoln.
head. Ginger Lincoln. That's my erotica novel I'm writing. Oh, are we ready? No, we're not. I didn't see Charlie.
I don't think we are. We'll just sit here and talk, Marco.
Okay,
How's
cool. So Ginger Lincoln,
Yes, Ginger Lincoln.
he's my homie.
Oh, no.
I wish I had someone to put on my wigs.
He's like a brown. He has brown gray hair.
It's fine. Oh my god. Overthinking this so much. We haven't even started.
It's especially funny because the screen's all blurry still, so I can't. He doesn't look like anything.
The show's gonna last till midnight at this rate, guys.
Okay, let's start.
Ready. I'm ready. Wait,
Action!
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a great white shark, Larry, a big one. And any shark expert in the world will tell you it's a man-eater.
Look, the situation is that apparently a great white shark has staked a claim in the waters of Prison Cell Island. And he's going to continue to feed there as long as there's rotisserie chicken in the water.
I mean, we've already had 3 incidents. 2 people killed inside of a week. And it's going to happen again. It happened before. The Rancho Cucamonga Beach, 1916. 5 people
In 1
chewed
week.
up on the surf. Tell him about the swimmers.
A shark is attracted to the exact kind of pickleballing that occurs whenever humans go in swimming.
If you open the beaches on February 2nd, National Tater Tot Day, it's like ringing a dinner bell, dumbass.
Yeah, look, Mr. Vaughn. I pulled a tooth the size of a bidet out of the wreck toe of a boat out there, and it was the tooth of a great white.
It was Emma Watson's boat. It was all chewed up.
Where is that tooth? Did you see it, Brody?
No, I didn't see it. He dropped it. We had an accident on the way in.
I had an accident.
And what did you say the name of that shark is?
It's a Charcharodon charcatorus. It's a great white.
But you don't have the tooth. Look, we depend on February 2nd, National Tater Tot Day. People here for our very lives. And you are not going to have February 2nd, National Tater Tot Day unless you deal with this problem.
Stop! We have a donation challenge from Lacey Carroll for Charlie to put the wig on his chin and his beard on his forehead. Also,
Okay.
that is from Lacey Carroll. Also, Dayna, please change Marco's C to a K, courtesy of Beck Marco.
Love it.
Oh, yay. Okay, I didn't know Beck suggested it. I just thought it was
Right on
random.
my head.
And continue.
You're not going to have a February 2nd National Tater Tot Day unless you deal with this problem.
And if you close the beaches, we're finished.
We're not only going to have to close the beaches, we're going to have to hire Donnie Wahlberg to kill the shark.
Mr. Vaughn, you have to contract a shark research panel.
We've got to spend money to save what we've got.
You have to ring this entire harbor with 27-letter password requiring at least 4 uppercase digits, 12 lowercase digits, 5 numbers, and 7 symbols.
I don't think either one of you are familiar with our problems.
I think that I'm familiar with the fact that you are going to ignore this particular problem until it swims up and bites you in the spleen. There are 2 ways to deal with this problem. You're either going to kill this animal or you're going to cut off its rotisserie chicken supply. Mr. Vaughn, what we're dealing with here is a perfect engine, an eating machine. It's really a miracle of evolution. All this machine does is hopscotch and eat rotisserie chicken and make little sharks.
Larry, if we make an effort today, we might be able to save the Pelican Town Flower Dance.
The Pelican Town Flower Dance? For Christ's sakes, tomorrow is February 2nd, National Tater Tot Day, and we will be open for business. It's going to be one of the best February 2nd National Tater Tot Days we ever had. Now, if you fellas are concerned about Kelly Clarkson, you do whatever you have to do to keep them safe. But those beaches will be open for February 2nd, National Tater Tot Day.
Oh, geez.
End scene.
Yay!
Yay! Did you change it? Can we change Marco's name?
Yeah, I need to do it.
Marco.
Yeah.
My name is Marco.
Oh, you had to wait for it to come up. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that.
You want to get our little fan from the
Marco?
balcony?
Sorry.
There we go. I
Marco.
fixed it.
All right, we have
Hello.
broken 1400. We're at 1435.
It's me, Marco.
Boop,
I make money.
boop.
My name is Marco. I fix cars.
Oh, and Charlie, help Bruce get that iPad on. I plugged it in. Bruce is like, Daddy, I need to show you my little skeleton. You know, we're doing that scene. So I had to drop his beard.
Lacey, that was a great challenge. The beard on the
That was really
forehead.
funny.
That was good.
So our next scene has me. It's a shorty. It's a short scene, but it has me, Stacey, and Tina in it.
So
This shirt is weird. It has a weird collar.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't fit right either. I don't think I fit it anymore. That's
make
not
it fit, Marco.
It's got a weird collar. It like
I'm
doesn't have one.
obsessed
I don't know what this is.
with
I don't know why it doesn't.
Jacket, you see. It's so cool with the little anchors on it.
That was very cute, Stacey.
This is gonna get knotted.
Although Jaws is one of those movies I've seen like 70 times, so I'm like, yeah, I don't need to watch this. I know exactly how all the intonations of everybody's speech patterns are.
Oh wow.
Stacey
Look at
being
you
the
go.
gruff mayor of Jaws that wasn't like the impression that I can't close the beaches. I gotta keep the beaches open.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
I've never seen Jaws.
Marco,
Oh.
also, that is exactly what that mayor sounded like. I smoked a pack of cigarettes before I came down on this beach and told you you're not supposed to
My
do
name's
nothing.
Mayor Jaws. I
Yeah.
think we should keep the beaches open because I'm mean.
Because I like to tell
Mayor
you what
Jaws
to
gets
do.
a lot of
and I'm
shit.
not smart.
He's not right, but he's actually not like the worst mayor in a movie. But everybody always like, oh, like Mayor Jaws just wants people to die. It's like, no, they immediately correct the problem after it happens. It's not good, but he was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let me put all the money I can.
He just
into it."
doesn't believe in science. That's all.
Yes.
I love that the
He's
mom
worried
in
about
that
the people
movie,
there.
I think we talked about it, where the mom was like 32 or something when she made that movie and looks like she's
Oh, yeah.
65.
Oh, she looks like she's 60.
She looks so
Yeah.
old. She looks like the great grandmother of the son when she's like coddling the young child.
I just
It's like when
realized
I always mention the thing in the Terminator when they say, "Are you Sarah Connor?" and the lady they say she's 35. She does not look 35.
But that
Looks
was
like
the
grandma.
that was the 80s. You
I know.
I
This
bet
is
you
the
that
80s. You're just sitting inside your house drinking, just drinking mercury and eating lead,
What?
smoking indoors. That's not good for you.
Doing what, Marco?
You don't smoke indoors. Don't even. You will
No.
be like, stop it. That's bad for you, right? It's like when you see people driving and they're doing it in their car with the windows up. Like, oh my god, that's the grossest thing. What are you doing?
Okay, we got some words if we're ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
why not? What's wild is now I can see them on the side of this chat, which is weird. I don't remember
Okay.
that being there
What?
before.
So a way to say fast, speedy. A way to say young baby cheek. Marco came back.
It disappeared. Way to
Do it
say.
again.
A random thing to say, bloated whales.
Like when they wash up.
I don't know. A way to
Bloated
say
whales.
money, moolah.
Ooh,
Also, if anyone didn't hear this, I don't know if it was said, but you type what you want to put in, like way to say fast, and then you say zippity speedy or whatever logical submission for that. And then we know that that's your suggestion for fast is zippity speedy. A very good suggestion.
Okay, a random thing to say, crayon fluffing, fiddle forking, battery squats.
Oh my.
I want someone to donate, make Marco be Mario from Mario Brothers in the next scene.
Battery squats?
You want to see my favorite new
Something-
Amazon purchase?
Yes.
Yes, please. What is it? It's so blurry.
blurry.
Is
Everything
that
is
a
blurry.
tiny hand?
The little
It's a
tiny,
tiny
pointy
hand.
finger.
Oh, nice.
Wait, what is that?
It looks bigger when it's right in
Listen
your camera.
What What is it for?
Way to
Being
say
fun.
old. Knocking on Satan's door.
Oh.
Knock, knock, knocking on
And
Knock,
it's
knock,
respectable.
knock on Satan's
Oh.
door.
Way to say girls, babes.
It's fun.
Oh, Wayne says that a 1980s 35 is 50.
More like
true.
70. But yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I need a statement of surprise. Do I have 3 of those?
Yeah, I was making
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
that
Yeah.
was in
Thing
there.
you say when happy and thing you say when upset.
Statement of surprise. You startled me, but in a British accent.
Okay.
Thing. Okay, thing you say when happy.
That.
Goody goody gumdrops.
Okay.
It's
And
Coreen.
then-
She's got the Mario hat.
thing you
Right?
say when you're upset. Oh, this is cute.
It's adorable.
It's the only red hat I own, guys.
Good.
It's
Yeah.
a
I
good
thought you
red
were gonna
hat.
be because the screen is all blurry. It looks like you're wearing the overalls because I can see red lines down the side. So I was like, she dressed like Mario all of a sudden.
No.
I
I'm
only
very
own-
excited. I'm very excited about how well this shirt fits the next scene. Excessive.
Yes.
I
Great.
only own one hat at all, and it has a Taylor Swift song
Really?
on it.
Of course it does. Okay, what's the thing you say when upset?
Oh man, I just lost it. It was something cute about raccoons. Rotten possums.
Okay.
Rotten possums.
Yes.
Rotten possums.
Rotten possums.
Ew,
Oh,
there we go.
okay.
See?
Rotten possums.
Do we have any donations for weird thingies to do this round?
Not yet.
Okay, guys, we have a little bit of time. Me, it's Tina, and it's Stacey. Those are your options.
This
Sorry.
one's a
Let's
quickie.
read our scene description. Yeah, it is a fast scene. So, this is a makeup scene because apparently our sweet Becky requested this years and years ago, and we failed and didn't do it. So we're doing it
What?
now because better late than never.
Oh, wow.
And anyways, it is 1991's Fried Green Tomatoes. The
Great
plot.
movie.
Tawanda! Evelyn Couch is having trouble in her marriage and no one seems to take her seriously. While in a nursing home visiting relatives, she meets Ninny Thorogood, an outgoing old woman who tells her the story of Iggy Thorogood, a young local tomboy who swears, smokes, drinks, gambles, and never goes to church in 1920s Alabama. Through Iggy's inspiring life, Evelyn learns to become more assertive and builds a lasting friendship of her own with Ninny. In our scene, Evelyn, played by Kathy Bates, is waiting on a parking spot when it gets swiped by some jerky chicks in a VW Beetle. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, Stacey is on screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, are we not?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm driving around. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Wait, where's my words? I don't have my words. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot how to do this show. Okay. Goody gumdrops. Finally. Oh, thanks. I've been out here all day. Hey, rotten possums. Excuse me, I was waiting on that space.
Yeah. Tough.
Face it, lady. We're baby cheekier and speedier.
Tawanda. Yes! Crash! Crash into their VW bus. Bloated whales. Woo! Tawanda! Crayon fluffing fiddle fluffing. Oh, thank you. Where's my wheels? Battery squats. Woo!
It's a little Mario wheel. You got the Mario wheel.
Crayon fluffing, fiddle forking battery squats. Help someone!
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
You startled. Wait, I gotta switch to British. Good night. You startled me. I'm. Anyways, babes, I'm knocking on Satan's door, and I have more moolah than you do. Thank you. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Let me
God.
try. I can't switch accents easier. Charlie
That
would
was
switch them for me in my brain.
Fun fact, Kathy
Also, I
Bates
missed-
was 42 in this scene.
No.
Up a lot.
I spent the whole time thinking before I looked at the picture of this that Fried Green Tomatoes was that movie where I was a racist Southern lawyer that we already did a
You
scene
were.
from.
That was. We did.
Yeah,
Is it?
same one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that was in the past then, because I've never seen this movie. So I was like, why is there a Super Mario in that movie with the old-timey
I think it
racist
jumps
Southern
around
lawyer?
I think it jumps around in time a lot.
Oh,
It
okay.
does. There's like 2 different stories being told. You have to watch it. It's an amazing movie.
Apparently. It seems
Towanda.
interesting.
All right, our next scene has Stacey and Marco. If you have any requests for that scene,
Oh,
get 'em
no.
in.
Whoop. One just came in. One moment, please.
For what? What's supposed to happen?
Oh, it's from Tracy. Please put your challenge in the comments because it didn't come through on the form. Tracy.
Thank you, Becky. We're sorry.
Tracy.
swear
Oh,
we
thank you,
tried.
Becky. Yes.
We have a lot going on sometimes, but we tried to keep good on all of our promises. We got slipped through the
The
cracks.
movie with the racist Southern lawyer has Super Mario in it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Played by
And
Kathy
you
Bates.
play Mario Kart because you played
The
Mario.
Mario,
You dressed up
the
like
Mario
Super
that we always
Mario.
wanted was Kathy Bates.
You
And now Kathy
incidentally
Bates
dressed up
plays
like
a
Super
lawyer.
Mario though, and then just like did Mario Kart without like intending to do that.
And
What are
now
you gonna
Kathy
do?
Bates plays a lawyer in the reboot of Matlock
There you
Yes.
go.
Yes.
That's pretty great.
as Matlock. Oh, there's Tracy. Tracy says, I like the idea of Marco playing this bit as Mario from Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, do it, Marco.
Oh, that won't be confusing. That's not going to make
No.
this whole scene even more confusing.
That's
It's
the
so
point.
creepy.
To make it confusing.
Do it.
I don't have anything.
I just
I
remember
don't
what
have
scene
any
it was.
Super Mario stuff.
That's gonna
Well,
be good.
hopefully he does
That's
the
okay.
one something for the one costume request I had for this movie.
Oh no, I have one item. Yeah,
Good.
you requested.
Okay,
I have
good.
one thing to do that, but that's like the only thing I have.
So
Perfect. I
what
love
I
it.
need. What's our
So
total
once
at right
again-
now?
Yeah, once again, Marco's character in this next scene will be played as Mario from Super Mario.
Mhm.
A very Mario heavy show that we weren't anticipating.
Our total has changed. I can't show the total and the scene
Put it.
at the same
Just
time.
block some of Marco with the total.
Yeah.
1460 is our total. 1460.
Oh wow!
Thank you, everyone.
Ooh.
Barb?
Every movie's made better by it being Mario. I
It is. It is.
think. You could
Oh.
just do Josh.
Hey. Also, like, yeah, if you have any other silly ideas you want to donate to make us do stuff while we're hanging out, so
There we
let's
go.
do it. Yeah. Where did Marco
Look
go?
at
We're
I do-
1460 now, Dana.
Yeah, I know. I have.
1460.
Oh,
yeah, you can also make Stacey take shots so that she's can't do the
Yeah.
Of the most disgusting liquor known to man, Fireball.
If you want a recreation of our Leap Day scene from infamous Leap Day scene from St. Patrick's Day.
When
That's
I
one
fell
of
out of my
Fireball.
chair.
my favorite.
There's
What?
a fun fireball
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah,
My
that's
friends
good.
and us, my friends and us, my friends and we, my friends and us.
You weren't
We always
drinking,
do things
Tina.
with- we do Easter with some friends of ours, let's put it that way. And she always like insists on doing, we've been doing like an adult Easter egg hunt. They have kids now, but we started this before the kids, but she wants to continue it. So she goes all out and buys like all these Easter eggs and she hides them around our house. And every once in a while there'll be these giant eggs. And if you find a giant egg and it contains a mini bottle of Fireball, everyone has to stop where they're at, what they're doing, and that person has to chug the Fireball, except me because I just give it to my husband because I don't drink like that. And so that's a thing. Just saying, if you want to.
There you go. I like it. I like it. It's a
I
good
like
thing.
it.
You have standards?
I do
Don't
have
drink Fireball.
Yes.
Wow.
No, it's not that it's Fireball. I just don't do shots. So there's like no way I would do that.
Me neither. I don't do shots.
Whoa. What about before squad patrol?
Okay, I do shots a lot. I'm lying, Coreen.
Yeah, why'd you call her out like that?
Hurts.
She's embarrassed about it.
I don't do shots.
Profession.
Unhealthy.
If I know one thing
These are
Stacey
tiny-
is not embarrassed about, it's that. What's the? I can't read what that says. So what is?
Endocrinologist.
Oh jeez.
She doesn't
I gotta figure
like
out how to spell that.
doing shots, so she does tiny bottles, and that makes it okay because you're drinking a whole
Yeah,
bottle.
this doesn't count as a shot.
This doesn't count.
All right, well, guys, you're just gonna have to deal with how I spell things tonight because I cannot read what's on the screen.
We have
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Stacey Cochran
What I do?
donated to Movie Libs. Miss Cochran, if you're out there, she dedicated this to make Marco sing the emotion song at the end of the show since we couldn't figure out if we still had our closing video. So Marco, give it up.
Cost me $50.
I thought that earlier. I'm like, no one's gonna do that, right? Because I don't know the words.
You're gonna have to make it up. Improv, baby.
Body part. Esophagus.
Well, thank you,
Oh,
Dayna.
probably figured it out.
And thank
Guys,
you to
you have to
Ms.
stop
Cochran,
suggesting
wherever you
words like
are.
cannot
We
spell.
appreciate it. We appreciate Ms. Cochran's donation wherever she is tonight. Our total now is $1,510. Thank you, Ms.
Silly
Cochran.
way to say die 6 feet under. Let's do a recap of the money like once per scene.
Okay,
You got it.
good call.
So we can have it all on the screen.
So we don't interrupt. I get it.
Yes.
Note taking.
I
On
also
the
don't
charge,
drink
Tina.
That's
Okay, so silly way to
We're doing our best.
under food, breakfast burrito.
There goes my ring light again.
So good right now. Oh, I want one.
Ring light's falling.
Silly way to
How do I?
say die forever night night. Oh, I already had that one of those. There's not
Forever
many.
night. It's like not threatening.
Term for man, a dude.
Classic.
Body part, an armpit.
Mm-hmm.
Or a clavicle is an
Alright,
option.
Oh, I thought that was going to say something else. I heard claw, and I was like, oh no. Clavicle.
Charlie's mom would never.
I couldn't see that it was Charlie's mom. I assumed it was like Ray or Jillian, honestly. And I was like, oh, ooh.
Okay, what
Yeah,
do we
they with them. I believe it.
Oh, Charlie's gonna see if he can transcribe the lyrics. What are we missing, Coreen?
Ooh. I need an adjective and an insult name and a statement of frustration.
Adjective. Glittery.
Great.
I'm just picking the ones that I like the best.
Wow. Sorry,
like-
everybody. Dayna doesn't like the best.
Well, I mean, if something catches my eye like glittery or breakfast burrito, I have to pick it. Insult name.
Things you want more of in your life.
Yes, more glitter and more burrito.
Glittery
Not the same-
breakfast burrito.
Ooh, that
Ray-
sounds delicious. If it's
Ray
glittered
just
with
threw down-
I don't
chorizo
want to
grease,
spell the names on it.
Ray just threw out a challenge, but you're gonna have to back that up, sir, in the donation category, or else it's not gonna happen.
Statement of frustration. Golly
Yeah.
gee willikers.
Okay.
I have a personal goal that I promised myself that I couldn't make breakfast burritos until I made my goal. So I'm not eating breakfast burritos.
Ooh, nice. You will do it. I believe in you. Ray, hurry up with your donation. Anyways, guys.
Ray
we're
says,
on to
I'll
scene
donate
three.
$10 if Stacey talks in her Lauren Bacall voice with a lisp for her next scene.
We're
We need
waiting.
the money. We're
Gotta
waiting.
back
waiting
it
for the
up.
money.
Bag it up, son.
Seriously, Ray,
Put
we're
your
waiting for
money
the money from.
Back up.
Put your money where Stacey's voice is. Come on.
Eh.
Anyways, I'm gonna read our scene descriptions and then we'll check in with Tina to see where we're at by the time we get done with that.
it.
Our next movie, as requested by Beck,
Oh no. Oh no.
is 1987 Spaceballs. Star Wars spoof written and directed by Mel Brooks. Lone Star, played by Bill Pullman, and his half-man, half-dog co-pilot, Barf the Mog, played by John Candy, reluctantly comes to the rescue when Druish Princess Vespa is threatened by the evil Lord Dark Helmet, played by Rick Moranis, who wants to steal all the air from her planet. Trapped on a harsh desert world with Vespa and her robot chaperone, Dot Matrix, voiced by Joan Rivers, Lone Star and Barf are helpless to prevent Helmet from kidnapping the girl, but assistance arrives in the form of Yogurt, a wizard who turns Lone Star onto a mysterious power known as the Schwartz. They catch up with Helmet just as he's transforming his spaceship into a giant vacuum cleaner. The heroes stage a dramatic showdown. Is any of that true? I don't know. It sounds like gibberish to me, but I think it must be true. In our scene, Lone Star meets Dark Helmet for the first time for the last time, and they compare their Schwartzes. There we go. All right. How we doing? What do we do in the scene at? Let's be reminded.
Still waiting.
Marco
So
is,
Marco-
but Marco is Mario.
Mario, correct.
Yeah.
Excellent.
How
Where
do
we
you
at?
reorganize
Yep,
the
goes
words?
Mario.
I will do it, Marco. There you go.
Okay, I was just checking.
Okay, it's gonna be all right. And when everybody's ready, action.
Nope.
Oh, not ready. Oh gosh. Excellent.
I don't know where my sword went. Why am I black and white?
Because it's perfect.
Not so fast, Lone Star.
Nope, you gotta do it in Mario voice.
Nope.
Oh,
Mario.
that's right. Not so fast, the Lone Star.
Helmet. No. At least we meet for the first time, for the last time.
Before, shit. This is another movie I've seen like a million times, so I know how they say all the lines. Before you 6 feet under, this is something you should know about us, Lone Star.
What?
I am your father's brothers and nephews, cousins, former endocrinologists.
What's that make us?
Absolutely nothing. Yahoo! Which is what you are about to become. Prepare to forever night. You have the ring, I see. So your sword is as glittery as mine. Now, let's go. Let's see how well you handle it. Yahoo! Ah! Yahoo!
My banana peel to
Super
throw at this
Mario
guy.
Super Show. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot. Golly gee willikers! I hate it when I get my shorts twisted. Maybe if we put my esophagus on your armpit, we can scoot apart like a on the 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Stop! The donation is in, Stacey, Lauren Bacall. And also, we got a donation from Jennifer Steffen, but I don't see what the request is, so please put that in the comments. Thank you.
Okay.
Continue.
Stacey literally has no more lines for this scene, so she'll do it for
Yeah,
the next
I'll
scene.
do next.
So,
Mario.
so at Lone Star, breakfast burrito has taught you well. if there one thing I despise, it's a fair fight. But I must then. But if I must, then I must. May the best dude win. Put her there. Huh? Eh? Oh, okay. I can't believe you fell for the oldest thing in the book. What an nincompoop. What's with you, man? Come on, you're dumber than Luigi. You know what? Here, let me give it back to you. Oh no, I don't. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, he fell for that too. Oh, loser.
Oh, jeez. Yay.
Indeed. I agree, Josh Perez. I said it looked like a baguette before the show started.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh,
So
I nearly spit wine all over my computer. That was so funny.
That was great. So
Just
Jennifer's
so you know,
donation was for Stacey to do the Lauren Bacall with a lisp. So we will have that in the next scene.
Oh, doubled up.
Oh.
Nice.
And
All right.
The next scene has.
Let me get way down there. Let me go.
The next scene has all 4 of us in it, or all 5 of us in it. So free reign here. Lots of fun character options that we could do. And Charlie's got some good impressions. I'm not letting. This is the last character to change Charlie for, because I'm not letting us change the last scene. I want him to do that as the actual actor.
I only have one line. So.
Well,
make it good.
All right, you can do it. You can do the Bacall for the 5th scene.
Okay, yeah, let's wait for the 5th scene since they paid for it. One line just it just isn't enough for Stacey Bacall.
Not enough. No.
Do we want to, let me know when you want an update, because I'm not going to say it. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Okay.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Here we go. Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? There we go.
Ooh.
Why did it move? Oh, I get it. I get it.
Update time? What are we doing?
Well, because the thing, like, when the location of the item shows up based on like on the list that I have, it shows up like based on like what's in the front or what's in the back. So I like pulled it down to be near the thing so that I could see all the things at once. But then that put it behind Marco. So then I used the right click to like bring it to the front, and then it moved it, and I was like, why is it disappearing? But I figured it out.
There we go. We got it.
I am Marco.
Right?
Marco, what are you have a problem?
I liked how many times we had to remind you of what you were doing in that scene. It made me very happy.
Hey, because I remember everything Rick Moranis says in that movie, so I was like, I can't fight it. He says it like this.
You figured it out. Good job.
Okay, now there we go.
I checked my house. I have 4 lightsabers. This is my childhood one.
I only have a fake katana with neon orange.
You would have 5 if I didn't shatter one all over an audience at a Star Wars at a May the 4th festival.
So I used my Highlander sword instead.
Nice. Very good.
Nice.
Okay, we ready?
Marco, did you know you can do sword fighting lessons with Adrian Paul?
Really?
Yeah, there's a guy that I know from North Carolina. He's done it at least twice now.
Oh, awesome. Is it fun? Do you recommend?
Location.
Let's see if I can dig it up and send it to you. I don't know if he comes out this way.
Topic that you understand. Sleeping.
There you go.
More about, Christopher Lambert.
Activities.
I always thought it was weird that they made a TV show.
Oh, I was into the TV show too.
I own all of the TV show on VHS. It was my inheritance from Carla.
Relative. My cousin twice removed on
Mike
father's
gave it to
side.
me. I have her jacket. That was actually what I wore in the dark helmet scene. Is I wore Carla's. Because I needed to wear something, so I wore Carla's Highlander shirt jacket.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Bad location, Washington, D.C.
Oh,
Burn. So true.
Be a different one.
Insult name, Fiddle Forker.
fiddle forking, fiddle forkers.
Okay. Currency, pepperonis.
That is a good currency.
It's
I agree.
like-
Yes.
It's like coins. That's funny.
Let's see. Here we have next.
That's how Italians buy things. Pepperoni.
Okay, so what do we need?
And linguiça.
We need company someone likes, a thing you can compete at, and 2 ways to say hello.
Okay, so I don't think we have any of the hello ones yet, so put them in the comments. Okay, so company that you like. All the companies.
Park. It costs 3 pepperoni.
Bad
Within the meat.
company. Get
Haha,
it?
bad.
It's a band.
Bad company.
Okay. We also have pancake
Bad
circus, which
company.
I also.
Okay.
Let's see. So then you needed. What
That's
else
the
did
company
you
you
need?
like. Pancake
Need a
circus.
thing you can compete at and 2 hellos.
Compete.
Funny as a company.
Oh, this one's for Coreen. Curling.
And Tina. Tina also loves curling.
Oh, I actually know a curler that goes to the curling.
Don't leave
What?
it.
Hello.
Asked them if it was worth our while to go up there to learn how to curl, and they said absolutely.
Nice.
We need to do that.
Top
We
by
need to-
Adrian
We
Paul
have-
from Highlander.
We have Hola Muchacho.
Yes.
And
Sup, we got 2 sups.
Sup.
Sup, Pereira.
Sup.
Okay, I think that's it. All right, let's do our donation update, and then I'll dive into our scene description.
Let me make sure that it's up to date.
Yep, you're up to date.
Bad company till the day I
Bad
die.
company. Till the day I die.
Oh, we are doing so good. I am in full rest.
Bad
with
company.
us. Okay,
Donation. Donation.
donation.
Oh.
What?
One moment, please. Beck
Wiggle my-
Marco said dedicated to. Actually, I can leave that part out. Just a donation to shout out to Dayna because she is a beautiful, badass woman.
Aw.
Thank you.
Love that.
Thank you, Dayna.
That's very nice, Beck.
Dana, you have to give us the. I say you have to give us the words for the next scene in an accent of your choosing.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. All right. So our next scene was suggested by Randy. Hello, Randy.
Olsen.
And the scene is. Whoa, there you go. Is 2000. Also, big shout out to all of Stacey's friends. Every single one of you is amazing.
Yeah, you are. Our friends gave up on us a long time ago.
2006 is Idiocracy. The plot of this movie: Officer Collins has been spearheading one of the U.S. Army's most secretive experiments to date, the Human Hibernation Project. If successful, the project would store its subjects indefinitely until they are needed most. Their first test subject, Joe Bowers, was not chosen for his superiority. Instead, he's chosen because he's the most average guy in the armed services. But scandal erupts after the experiment takes place. The base is closed and the president denies any knowledge of the project. Unfortunately, Joe doesn't wake up in 1 year, but in 500 years. During that time, human evolution has taken a dramatic downturn. Joe once he's awoken, takes a prison IQ test and finds out that he is now the smartest man alive. In our scene, Joe has been taken to the White House where he is informed about his IQ test. And yeah, I think we should jump this side.
Green stripe, green stripe, green stripe.
Yeah.
We love a green stripe. It's see-through.
And Charlie's playing this character over here, and
Luke
I
Wilson.
am playing
Dialed back Owen Wilson.
this guy. Oh no, this guy in the blue. You can see it. Costume's perfect. You could tell. Okay, you're gonna have to
And I'm
scroll
fun
through.
bags right down here.
Yeah, under Charlie, Stacey's fun bag.
Right down here. Okay.
Action.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm the smartest guy in the world? Says who?
The IQ test you took at Washington, D.C. You got the highest score in history. Brought to you by Pancake Circus.
Yeah, fiddle forker. You're even smarter than President Camacho. That's how come he's making you Secretary of Sewage Plants.
Okay, so who are you?
I'm a Secretary of Shuffle Dancing.
He won a curling contest. Got to be a cabinet member. I'm a Secretary of State. Brought to you by Pancake Circus.
You keep saying that.
Because they pay me every time I do. It's a really good way to make pepperoni. You're so smart. Why don't you know that?
No.
He's the Secretary of Defense.
Hola, muchacho.
All right, and Funbags over there is the Attorney General.
Sup. And that's the Secretary of Education.
He's kind of stupid, but he's the President Camacho's cousin twice removed. Click this, please, so I can read the rest of it. Cousin twice removed on my father's side. Still, he does a pretty good job, eh?
You know, I think there's been some kind of mistake because the test I took was real easy. I was asked questions about sleeping. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, okay? Okay, and even if that were true, I can't be the secretary of the sewage plant. I don't even know what that is.
You better find out. Man, scene.
We're all stupid. That's so fun.
It's coming true.
Okay.
Idiocracy is the most brilliant movie.
Oh, yeah. It's very hot, wearing a lot of layers. It's all right, fine. I tucked it in that cabinet. I don't know where the plug is. My ceiling fan is holding up my green screen, so I can't use that to make this room not so sweltering.
Would you like me to take a moment to talk about Thursday?
Please, yes.
Hey kids, Big Day of Giving is here, but not quite. It's Thursday is technically Big Day of Giving. We're now in the early giving phase, but Thursday is Big Day of Giving. From midnight to midnight, actually until midnight, 11:59 to be exact. We're still collecting money, still taking all your campaign donations, but on Thursday at 7 p.m. at the Comedy Spot, it's going to be Improv Fight Club, which is our tradition that we do pretty much every year. We get 4 teams. They come up with 4 styles of improv. They battle head to head. You vote. They advance. You vote again. We get a winner. It's pretty cool. I'm hosting. Brian's hosting. It's available on live stream also. And every ticket that we sell and every live stream that we sell all goes towards our Big Day of Giving total, which
Oh
is
no, my green shirt.
what?
Sorry.
Oh, you're disappearing.
I'm wearing a green shirt. It's not gonna work. Damn it.
Everything goes towards our Big Day of Giving goal for this year for the Comedy Spot, which is $20,000, and we are, I think, less than 5,000 away from hitting that already, which is flipping fantastic. So again, everything you donate from this show until 11:59 on Thursday counts, but definitely tune in on Thursday night. If you are going to be at the theater, we also have the option for are one of our enamel logo pins. You can actually add that onto your theater ticket if you're going to be there in person. Pick that up at the box office, or you can just buy it when you're there if you hadn't done that in advance. But we encourage you to grab those tickets. Like I said, the show starts at 7, which is 10 p.m. Eastern time for those of you all the way out on the other side. So it's going to be a little late, but we hope you will tune in. You can also, if you do get the live stream link, you can watch it at any time. And the donation from the purchase still counts towards our goal once it gets in time, but you can watch it any time after that. So
will the people on the stream be able to vote for their favorite team?
I believe so, yeah, because we usually do it by phone number, and we should be having that advertised regardless. If not verbally, then definitely online. We should have it available where you can vote by text.
Because I don't
usually
know how
do
it
it, so-
happened, but Coreen and I ended up on the same team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Charlie's in the show. His team's doing a White Lotus themed set. Dayna and I
No,
are
Charlie,
doing
no.
a slasher murder
Yep.
set, and then Tina's hosting with Bryant. So it's a good
And
time.
I'm working the bar.
And
What?
Stacey's working the
Stacey's
bar.
there
It's a
too.
family affair. Marco's not coming.
Marco,
What?
what
Am I?
You better
I don't see
bring
anyone.
that woman of yours and maybe your kids. I don't know. Bring them all.
Yeah.
There's also the team that's doing the Knights of Laurent table, which I think is funny. Laurent is an improv
And then
form, which is pretty.
It looked like the fourth one was kind of like a Maury Povich type of deal.
Oh yeah. Maury, what is it? Povich is the name.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Anywho,
Okay.
come on out
Those-
Thursday, 7 o'clock.
styles.
Be there, be square. Get your tickets online now. They're on the calendar.
Yeah, streamy streams.
Yes.
Okay.
StackThomasSpot.com/calendar. Get them.
Let's get some
it.
words.
Oh, also this scene has myself and Stacey, and Stacey's already got a thing. So there you go.
I do.
Yeah, Stacey's got a thing, and Dayna has to do an accent for her words here.
Oh
that's
yeah,
right.
That's right.
Dayna.
Okay. Gonna do an accent for everybody. A bad place, the DMV. Don't know what
Very
that
good.
means. Let's see. Going through everybody. Food, sushi. Eat
Oh,
some
yeah,
sushi.
Oh no,
That sounds
Green
good.
is.
Oh, this
What?
one's about me, huh, Shirley?
never
A
mind.
red-haired slut.
Oh,
The drink. Get your mind out the gutter, Stacey.
Is that a drink?
it's where my mind always is,
Yeah.
Dayna.
Emotion crushed.
It's not an emotion.
Classic emotion.
It.
Mhm.
Drink a mug of root beer, 0.
Mm.
Oh, mug root beer, not a mug
Oh,
of beer. Activity bowling.
Mm.
What else am I looking for? Adjective smelly. You're really smelly. I'm gonna change it up a little bit, getting a different region.
It evolved.
Making it
It evolved.
lovely.
There are a lot of different accents in the British area. They have a lot. Thing you do on a date. You obsessively worry about awkward silence.
Oh.
You know what my trick is for avoiding awkward silence? You don't go on dates. Food, tamales. We don't eat
that sounds
tamales in England because that's very far away from Mexico. They would taste
They're illegal
bad.
there.
They're illegal.
They're just really, really
People will die
bland.
if they eat them.
What else are we looking for?
We need a location, an adjective, a bad place. Wait, did I not put it? Yes, I did. No, we need a body part, not a bad place.
Okay. Burp, burp, burp. way to say? Do you need to kill people?
Yeah.
The way to say kills people, slays.
Slays.
Great.
Okay, what adjective?
So I need a location, a body part, and an adjective.
Adjective, thirsty, but with a U.
With the U, it's thirsty.
Thirsty.
Oh,
You need an
I got
adjective,
it. Oh, a body part and a location.
a body part, and a location.
Mm-hmm.
How about the tape?
Hi,
For which one?
Megan. Glad you finished watching The Valley and you could join us to leave us with taint.
We're getting tainted.
Oh no.
Location. Oh, a wine cellar.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's jump into our scene descriptions. Our 5th scene. We have one more scene after this. It's a six scener tonight. So
Ooh,
this scene was suggested by Kathy. Thank you, Kathy.
Kathy Piacchini, another one of my friends.
Yes, it is 1998. Something About Mary. The plot in the 1985 teen. In 1985, teen nerd Ted, played by Ben Stiller, challenges a high schooler who is bullying Warren. His concern prompts Warren's sister, the dazzling and desirable Mary Jensen, played by Cameron Diaz, to choose Ted as her senior prom date, a fact Ted's pals find hard to believe. However, on prom night, Ted gets his schlong caught in his zipper, so the much-desired date never happens. 13 years later, Ted hires Pat to locate Mary, and the creepy private investigator finds her in Miami. Pat develops a stalker-style fascination for the lovely, unattached Mary, and he lies to Ted, telling him that she's now unattractive and unavailable. Pat begins dating her. Meanwhile, Ted learns the truth and travels to Miami to win Mary's affections. In our scene, it's the sort of infamous scene from this movie. Ted is disgusted when Mary borrows some of his homemade hair gel that is absolutely not hair gel. And it's gross. And I've made the grossest prop I've ever made in my life for this scene. So
Best prop ever, Coreen. Best prop ever.
Enjoyed this. I did this while my children were in the room. I made this. It's disgusting.
Oh,
Anyways, they didn't know what it was. Okay. And if we're
Don't
ready.
forget that Stacey is doing her Lauren Bacall with a lisp voice for this scene. Thank you.
Bacall. Where the hell did it go? Hang on. Wait a second. Hello. How are you doing?
You look very smelly.
Oh, that's right. You look very smelly.
Thank you. What is that on your taint?
My taint?
No, your left taint and your ear. Is that hair gel?
This just goes something.
Oh, great! I can use some.
No. Oh, no! You don't need to do that.
I just ran out of it.
Gross. Cut to the restaurant after this has happened.
Excellent, Stacey.
How we doing over here?
Excellent.
Okay.
A little more sushi or redheaded slut?
Yeah, sure. We'll take some more redheaded sluts. Thank you.
Yeah, all right.
So when you say killer, you mean
He slays. Yeah.
oh, like an actual convicted slayer?
He killed people. I know. It's thirsty.
And what did he Did he ever go to the DMV, or is he just out?
Yeah, he's out in a wine cellar. He only spent, I don't know how long at the DMV.
And he got out?
Well, it's obvious. The system sucks. The guy's walking in the streets. I'm like obsessively worried about awkward silences in with him.
But that's all you did, right? All you did was worry about awkward silences together, right?
What?
I mean, because you didn't like.
No, God, no. I couldn't live with myself.
Okay.
I only went out obsessively worrying about. We only went out bowling with him a couple of times. But just thought of that. I shouldn't be putting this all on you. I'm sorry. We haven't seen each other in so long.
No. I just feel really crushed for you.
I am tired of talking about stalkers. Let's talk about you.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Do you want some mug root beer zero?
Yes, please. And scene. Great with your hair. Oh,
Very strong hair, though.
that was good.
That was funny.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Oh.
Oh, that movie.
Oh, that Mary.
All right, we got one more scene to do challenges for.
One
Ooh,
more.
one last.
And it's just me and Charlie this time.
True.
You can challenge anybody to do anything. If you want to have
Yes,
someone
you can come up
watching
with
in the
weird,
background. Fine.
random stuffies is fine too. And again, a reminder that all of this goes to the Sacramento Comedy Spot. Tina, what's some of the stuff that the Comedy Spot's trying to do with these funds?
It's kind of a general operating fund. We know we are trying to increase classes, and which of course we have to pay instructors. We're offering diversity scholarships. We actually have a record number of diversity scholarships so far in just 4 months, more than we've gotten in any other year before. So this kind of helps cover those and allow us to be able to still operate while offering scholarships for. What else are we doing? All of our shows, any technology, all the things that we get to put live streams out like this and bring you all the fun shows every weekend.
Yeah, we're just spreading laughter and teaching people and giving more people opportunities and keeping the operations happening so we can keep doing shows and fun shit for people because we love y'all. You dirty
We
little
have,
fiddle
it's
porker.
also things like rent. I mean, it's a weird thing to say rent, but it really is true because we actually have 3 locations. We have our theater, we have our training center, and we have an office now because we don't have one space that can house all the things, which is ultimately been a long time goal of ours. So if there can be a point where we can be financially able to, have everything under one roof, that would be amazing on many levels. But yeah.
So yeah, any of your donations we appreciate. To us, we give them to the Comedy Spot.
Yep. Everything's going towards Comedy Spot tonight, again through Thursday at 11:59 p.m. I also want to give a shout out to Charlie's parents, Karen and Ross Lemcke. They were one of our super donors. We've had super donors that contributed early this year to our matching funds pool. So they basically will donate separately. And then all the amounts that we collected from our super donors were matched by anything that was made while they were available. So if you donated $10, it actually became $20 out of the super donor pool. We've actually exhausted all of our super donor pool, but we can take more. So if there's anybody out there that's feeling generous and wants to contribute, you can actually email us at laugh@saccomedyspot.com. And we can set you up and have some funds available to match, which would be super, super fantastic. That's kind of how we had such a really, really prosperous first day 2 weeks ago almost. And so we would love to be able to do that again if anyone's feeling generous. But if not, we will take any donation, whatever you got. Everything goes a long way. Appreciate it.
And Beck, I saw a comment that if we get to our 2,000 goal, we're going to do a bonus show. And I will make sure we do the show within the next month. if we get to our 2,000.
Oh,
Asking how long. So I think you can continue to donate to this fundraiser through for the
Through
concert
Thursday.
through the end of
Yeah.
Thursday. Yeah.
11:59
So
p.m. is final. Any of the campaign, there's other campaign pages too, but we'd like you to donate through ours. I'm just saying. But there's other ones out
Through
there
ours.
too. There's other shows that are trying to raise money too, but we'd love to have you donate through Movie Libs, which again, everything goes straight into that tally that's on the main campaign page for Set Comedy Spot.
And isn't there also some prize or recognition for the page that gets the most donations?
We had that last year. I don't think we set that
we
up.
will feel the most special if we get
Well,
the
we'll
most.
get
We will feel
bragging
the most
rights.
special.
Yeah.
We'll get some bragging rights
We're
if
doing-
our campaign makes the most.
Yeah.
But that's not what it's about.
Movie
It's about
Libs seems
doing
to be
another
doing pretty
show,
good.
damn it.
So.
Yeah, I want more movie libs. Anyways, okay, like I said, we got one more scene. Let's get these words in for it.
Okay.
And this scene was suggested by our very own Dayna.
yeah.
I found out it was
Thank you,
really
Dayna,
hard
for
to
your
find
donation.
scenes. I found out it was really hard to find scenes for really new movies. So I started with 25 and then went to 24 and then went to 23 and was like, okay, come on, guys.
Yeah. Bruce, you want to come say hi?
Yeah, let's say hi to
Come say hi.
Brucey, our Movie Libs baby.
Yay!
Remember when
Show
he was
everybody how
this
big you
infant?
So
are.
long. I
I
assume
know
he's
you
going to
want
head
to.
off to college soon.
Yeah.
I know. Look at, oh my God.
So tall.
He's so tall now, his head doesn't even
So
go up.
amazingly tall.
Hey, Brucey.
Say hi,
Whoa,
movie
whoa, whoa.
libs. Hi, movie libs. Libs. You're a good boy. That's us. Yeah, that's us. Okay, go play, and then I'll see you soon, okay? Okay. I love you.
Bye,
Is
Bruce.
it pizza night, Mom?
Always, yeah. Except we're in trouble
Nice.
because now my class nights are usually pizza night, and that's tomorrow. And then we have to leave early to do Fight Club, so we're gonna have lots of pizza this week or something.
That's fine.
Pizza.
Minecraft?
Don't grow strong.
Okay.
All right, go play.
Brucey, baby Movie Libs.
There's a
Away
creeper behind
to get
Dayna.
rich.
Figure out how the screen mirroring works.
A way to get rich, your sugar daddy dies.
Oh no.
Earmuffs.
No, it's fine. He doesn't know. But it's facts. Everyone needs it.
It's a type of candy. Weapon, nunchucks.
Sounds useless.
A knuckle.
We can hit him with sticks on ropes.
A way to transport heavy things. A wheelbarrow.
It's always important to have a quality wheelbarrow.
A thing you nope, not that one. A thing you deserve. Movie libs.
I don't know how to spell barrel, guys.
Real barrow.
Stop it.
No,
That's awesome.
barrel.
Mine.
Burrow?
Insult name, butt face.
Fix it.
You're so classy,
Well,
Dennis.
that's insult name, but face. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Profession, a squirrel trainer.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh.
Random side note, if you've made a donation in your employer's do matching funds, you can always check with them, see if they do that, because then they can also double your donation, sometimes even triple. And while it doesn't go towards the campaign window, it will definitely show up later, which again, I'll appreciate it.
Yes.
Also, don't forget, it's all tax deductible at the end of the year. I gave Movie Lib $1,000. Tell them that.
Pet, tarantula.
What is this?
Oh, that's what that means.
Mommy, who is
Way to get rich, OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
Did you just say yeah? We should start a Movie Libs OnlyFans page
Adjective,
and
crazy.
do scenes with our feet.
I feel like I could make a lot of money. I could do a lot of. My feet are very good at grabbing things. I could do a lot.
I have very
Writing
high-
messages.
like a ballerina. Okay. What are we looking for?
Oh, so many
We're
things.
looking for-
Bruce is very distracting. I need an adjective, a body part, and a motion. We'll start there.
Adjective. Cranky.
Mm.
A body part. A second chin. Here's
Mm.
mine.
Yeah, one of those.
And an emotion. Horny.
Oh,
Always horny.
Yeah, there he is. I was like, "Where's Dennis?"
It's in here a couple different times. Okay.
hasn't
I need a
said it.
family
Well, I
member,
gotta say-
probably.
I gotta say hi,
Yeah,
Charlie
family-
Sue, from Aunt Stacey. She's saying hi to me.
Oh, cute. Mwah. Your aunt's the best. I need a
Oh.
family member, a thing you deserve, and that's it.
Okay. Family member. A redhead stepchild.
Okay.
I'm a redhead step adult. Thank you very much.
Yeah, there you go.
And a thing you deserve. Oh, chocolate cake.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how hard it would be to talk Charlie into going to get some chocolate cake after this. I'm gonna try. I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Right. Maybe next time.
Okay, we've done it, guys. We have gotten all the words for our scene. Did I spell them right? No, deal with it. Okay. Let's do our last scene. I can't read what that says, but okay. Our last scene is from 2023's Renfield. The plot: Renfield is Dracula's tortured henchman, and he's forced to capture prey for his master and do his every bidding. But now, after centuries of servitude, Renfield is ready to see if there's life outside his boss's shadow. In our scene, Dracula, played by Nicolas Cage, accuses Renfield of abandonment while Renfield defends himself against the narcissist. And if Tina and Charlie are ready,
Let me tell you, y'all, I did not have anything remotely close to this sweater.
Yep, it's a complicated sweater. Okay, let's get
Liberace
it.
style.
Oh, it's nice. I like it.
Excellent.
Hello, Renfield. I've been expecting you. Marvelous attire. Very cranky. So I suppose that's a no to you bringing me my dinner tonight.
Yes. Big yes to dinner. Ooh, a feast, a full feast, master. In fact, I'm so glad you're here. I was just actually on my way to see you.
Oh, you were on your way.
Yes, but I had too many bodies.
Oh, you have bodies, huh?
Oh, yes, too many, so many bodies that I just couldn't wheelbarrow them all. You should have seen it though. The problem is that my knuckle has been really acting up. Anyway, the plan is to rent a U-Haul, and that way I can get all the bodies.
Oh.
And you know what? It's all so silly, but you don't have to worry. I won't bother you with my problems.
No, please, tell me all about your problems. Tell me about the nunchucks wielding criminals who came after you for killing their men.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Master. I never meant to hurt you.
Hurt me? Are you actually suggesting that you could do anything that would hurt me?
No. No, Master. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
No, it's all right. I was wrong about you. I should have realized what you were capable of when you were so eager to join me.
I mean, I don't think I was eager. I think that you caught me at a low moment, and you maybe manipulated me too, and you just caught me at a low moment and used some of your power. That's all.
No. I use my power for a lot of things, but I didn't need to use it on you. You are a squirrel trainer who wanted to get rich off of OnlyFans. You're the only one who used me. You used me because my power, because you're a butt face. The only thing that you gave your life any meaning was my power. The power you used to bring me victims while you pretended to be one yourself. However, I'm the real victim here. I'm the one you swore to protect, and you abandoned me.
No, that's not true.
Just like you abandoned your red-headed stepchild, your red-headed stepchild, and your tarantula.
That's not. I didn't abandon them.
Look into your own second chin, Renfield. You're the monster, Renfield, not me. It's you.
No, that's enough. That's enough. I will no longer tolerate abuse.
Come on.
Stop laughing. I deserve love. I deserve chocolate cake.
Yeah. So does Coreen.
You deserve only suffering. I will find everyone you ever loved, and I will drain them. I will reduce this.
Studio apartment
Until it's ash.
Affirmations. I'm horny, and I deserve some movie libs.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
scene.
Yay!
Yay!
Was it disturbing?
Great job, everybody.
Gotta watch the rest of the movie.
We did it.
We did it.
Did
Guys,
it.
this has
Was
been
Marco
so
ready for a
fun.
song?
Was what? Oh yeah,
Was
Marco, you
ready
gotta
for a
sing.
song?
Guys,
No,
this
I didn't
was
have time to transcribe.
that's fine. This was so fun, everybody. It was so nice to be back with you all again. Stop. Well, you give me notes when I'm trying to talk, and then I can't focus, and then it's worse.
It's better now.
They're fighting
Jeez.
2 Christmases.
Anyways, guys, this has been fun, and I've been happy to be here with you guys. You're the best.
Yes.
Marco, you ready?
Wait.
Oh,
Don't forget,
yeah.
you can still donate.
yeah.
You can still donate. I'm going to post the link one more time, and it's also on our Facebook page, and it's on the all over the Comedy Spot stuff. Thank you so much for everybody who donated tonight. It was awesome. The best is yet to come still here, and you have kicked us over the $15,000 mark. So now we are at $15,217 for the Comedy Spots goal of 20,000. Yay! Less than 5,000, which is amazing. Again, don't forget Improv Fight Club this Thursday. Come see us in person. Grab a pin. Come see us online. It all goes to that big donation, and that is it. Come see us, please. Thank you.
Yay!
And we just see Marco. Marco.
They donate to the Comedy Spot.
Donate to the comedy spot.
Yes.
Yes.
I have all
If you don't
these
listen to
lyrics.
Bruce, I don't know who you're listening to.
Working on it.
I have all these videos of Carson when he was about Bruce's age when we first started doing live stream stuff during the pandemic, and he talks like that. He's just like, "Oh, Brian, what's the video?" So, yeah.
Marco, you getting your guitar? Oh my god.
Marco's gonna play.
Marco's not playing around this time.
Trying. I came unplugged.
Oh, Marco.
I think I'm too far. Can you hear it? Can you
Yeah.
hear it?
Yeah, we hear you.
You hear guitar?
A little bit louder.
Come on, Marco.
Ooh.
hell yeah.
Let me see if I got this right. I'm trying to remember. I didn't get the lyrics.
Just go for it. Make it up.
Yeah.
It's a little fast.
Okay, slow down.
Horny
Is.
not an emotion.
Yes, it is. You paid for it, Dennis.
Confused
Yeah, it is.
is not an emotion.
Yeah.
Rage. Oh, it's not an emotion. Angry. It's not an emotion. Let me tell you what one is. Sad, matter emotion.
They're all emotions.
What else is an emotion, Marco? Because there's a donation for it.
Horny.
Horny's emotion, Marco.
It's like
Say it.
3 total. I can't remember this part. Hold on.
Horny's an emotion. Marco's gonna say it.
I love this.
That's it. There's like 3 total.
Yeah.
All the others you just
And what Dennis paid me to say.
complicated ways of saying glad, sad, mad, matter emotion.
Horny's an emotion.
Yes.
Then I gotta
I
break
have
it
to
down here.
repost.
Yeah.
Shirley.
Yay!
Oh, I was gonna keep going. Shirley,
Go.
disgust is not an emotion.
You
We
gonna
had
play us
notes
out?
from this that you gave me. Shirley,
Play us
disgust
out,
is not an emotion. Jillian, love is not an emotion. Jess, excited is not an emotion. Nicole, that one's blank for some reason. Jennifer, adoration is not an emotion. Megan, discombobulated is certainly not an emotion. Lisa, bored is not an emotion. Tim, cranky with a question mark, not an emotion. Annette, grief, no. Beck, disillusion, definitely not an emotion. Kendra, elated, close, but no. Dennis, ecstasy, no. Missy, contentment, what? No. And that's it. This is Dayna. Thank you.
But don't forget, what is an
Bravo,
emotion, Marco?
bravo.
Horny is an emotion.
And Marco, on the way out, can you admit that horny's an emotion?
One more time.
Horny. I guess it's okay. Sometimes it's emotion.
Yay!
Dennis gets
did
to
it.
be
That's right,
horny.
What is emotion if you get paid for it?
Love you, fiddle forkers.
Right.
Bye.
Thank you.